From YouTube pranks to a Philippine prison cell. Remember that YouTuber who used to shout, "It's just a prank, bro," while terrifying random people in public? That was Vitaly, once among the most infamous pranksters on the internet. But today, Vitaly isn't shouting anymore, because he's sitting in a Philippine jail cell. And no, this isn't part of another stunt or prank video. It's real life. And by all accounts, things couldn't be going worse. Recent reports describe Vitaly's situation as dire, legally, mentally, and physically. This isn't a brief detention for clout. It's a full-blown legal nightmare. No bail, no trial date, and not a single country stepping up to defend him. Meanwhile, online sympathy has completely vanished. From pranks to prison. So how did one of YouTube's biggest pranksters end up facing over 20 years behind bars? Like most of his controversies, it started with a live stream. In April 2025, Vitaly landed in the Philippines, turned on his camera, and decided to create what might be the worst travel vlog ever made. He harassed locals, mocked people for wearing masks, and even pretended to rob a woman, all broadcast live to his audience. The clip spread rapidly online, but not the way he intended. This time, people weren't laughing. They were asking, who let this guy into the country? By April 3rd, authorities had located and arrested him. The Philippine Bureau of Immigration labeled Vitaly an undesirable foreign national, diplomatic code for, "we don't want him here." But instead of deporting him, officials chose to lock him up. Inside the detention center, Vitaly was transferred to a detention facility in Bicutan, and it's a far cry from any influencer-friendly setup. No special treatment, no gym access, no protein shakes, no outside food deliveries. Authorities say it could take 2 to 3 years before his trial even begins. That's not serving a sentence. That's being stuck in legal limbo for years. And the charges against him keep stacking up. 3 counts of unjust vexation, 2 counts of theft, 1 count of attempted theft, violations of the anti-voyeurism law, multiple cybercrime offenses for live streaming illegal acts, and even allegedly trying to grab a security guard's firearm. These aren't pranks, they're serious criminal charges, and every bit of evidence comes from his own live streams. No help from home. In most cases, a detained citizen's home country steps in with some form of assistance. But in Vitaly's situation, neither of his countries wanted anything to do with him. Russia, his birthplace, publicly distanced itself. The Russian ambassador to the Philippines stated that citizens must respect local laws and confirmed that the embassy would not intervene. No lawyers, no diplomatic effort, not even a statement of sympathy. Russian media outlets went further, branding him a national embarrassment. His American citizenship offered no escape either. The US government remained silent. No comment, no statement, no action. And frankly, it's not hard to see why. Vitaly broke another country's laws on camera for entertainment. A national controversy. The situation became such a public spectacle that even Philippine President Ferdinand Bong Marcos Jr. addressed it directly. He criticized Vitaly, calling him crazy and out of his mind. The Justice Secretary, Jesus Crispin Romulla, was even more direct. Open quote, "We will not deport him. He will be held accountable here." Close quote. That statement made it clear the Philippines wasn't letting him off easily. They weren't just punishing him, they were making an example out of him, and Vitaly had given them every reason to do so. Since his arrest, reports indicate that Vitaly's health has declined severely. Some fans tried sending him food deliveries, but authorities quickly shut that down. This isn't a facility that allows care packages or special privileges. According to insiders, Vitaly is suffering from serious health issues, including heart arrhythmias and possible withdrawal symptoms, likely linked to long-term use of steroids or other substances. He's currently receiving treatment in a hospital ward, but remains under strict supervision. It's not the first time his behavior has spiraled. This is the same Vitaly who once assaulted a jogger and had a very public breakdown online. So his current condition, while alarming, isn't entirely surprising. If convicted, Vitaly could face more than 2 decades in prison. Even if cleared of all charges, he'll almost certainly be deported and permanently banned from re-entering the Philippines. For now, he remains in pre-trial detention, with no end in sight. The cameraman and the fallout. Vitaly wasn't acting alone. His cameraman, Christopher, known online as Sly Kane, helped record the live streams. When the legal situation escalated, Christopher fled to Taiwan, dyed his hair, and carried on streaming as though nothing had happened. Authorities have since filed cybercrime charges against him as well. Meanwhile, Vitaly's entire online empire has collapsed. His channels are inactive, his audience has disappeared, and even his most loyal fans have turned on him. What was once seen as edgy humor is now viewed as a cautionary tale of reckless internet fame. the final fall. In a last-ditch effort to repair his image, Vitaly released a so-called redemption video, showing himself praying, donating school supplies, and trying to present a reformed image. But the public didn't buy it, and neither did the authorities. As one commentator bluntly put it, open quote, "You can't break laws on Monday, hand out crayons on Tuesday, and expect forgiveness," close quote. Vitaly truly believed his fame made him untouchable, that his audience would protect him, and that his notoriety made him immune to consequences. But reality proved otherwise. Now he sits alone in a foreign cell, abandoned, forgotten, and facing the consequences of his own actions. The only thing viral about him today is his mugshot. Closing narration. Vitaly's downfall serves as a stark reminder. Internet fame can open doors, but it can't unlock prison cells. All recommended improvements applied. The script now reads flawed.